今天经文读一遍，在 Hebrew 希伯来书12章1到17节。OK, please。我们既有这许多的见证人，如同云彩围着我们，就当放下各样的重担，脱去容易缠累我们的罪，存心忍耐，奔那摆在我们前头的路程，仰望为我们创始成终的耶稣。他因那摆在前面的喜乐，就轻看羞辱，忍受了十字架的苦难，便坐在神宝座的右边。那忍受罪人是这样顶撞的，你们要思想，免得疲倦灰心。你们要与罪恶相争，还没有到抵挡到流血的地步。你们又忘了那劝你们如同劝儿子的话，说：我儿，你不可轻看主的管教，被他责备的时候也不可灰心，因为主所爱的，他必管教，有鞭打所收纳的儿子。你们所忍受的是神管教你们，待你们如同儿子。焉有儿子不被父亲管教的呢？管教原是众子所共受的。你们若不受管教，就是私子，不是儿子了。再者，我们曾有生生的父管教我们，我们尚且敬重他，何况万灵的父，我们岂不更当顺服他得生吗？生生的父都是暂随己意管教我们，唯有万灵的父管教我们，是要我们得益处，使我们在他的圣洁上有份。凡管教的事，当时不觉得快乐，反觉得愁苦，后来却为那经过的人结出平安的果子，就是义。所以你们要把下垂的手、发酸的腿挺起来，也要为自己的脚把道路修直了，使瘸子不致歪腿，反得痊愈。你们要追求与众人和睦，并要追求圣洁，非圣洁没有人能见神。又要谨慎，恐怕有人失了神的恩，恐怕有毒根生出来扰乱你们，因此叫众人沾染污秽。恐怕有淫乱的，有贪恋世俗如以扫的，他因一点食物把自己长子的名分卖了，后来想要承受父所祝的福，竟被弃绝。虽然哭号切求，却得不着门路，使他父亲的心意回转，这是你们知道的。好，这里开始祷告。天父，我们感谢你，感谢你的话语是何等的宝贵，呀，让你的话语成为我们脚前的灯，路上的光。没有你的话语，我们无法前行。求你带领我们今天的时间。感谢祷告奉耶稣基督的名。阿们。好，今天讲到的题目是盼望的奥秘。上个礼拜我们讲是信心的奥秘，对不对？前面11章整一章书就专门讲信心。那到12章，作者马上就转向盼望。
Chapter 12, the author turned to hope.
我们需要思考这种经文中的结构。
Sometimes we just think through the structure of the Bible.
因为信心与盼望的本身就是一体两面的属灵的本体。
Because we need to know faith and hope actually two sides of one spiritual body.
信心和盼望所反映的恰恰就是神的爱。
Because from faith and also hope, it reflects God's love.
无论是所望之事还是未见之事，
No matter things you hope for or the things you do not see,
都是借着信心与盼望将人带到神的爱面前。
It's all because God's love brings you faith and hope.
按照希伯来书作者的脉络呢，
When you look at the book of Hebrew, the author's context.
那么前面谈了信心，现在当然就要谈盼望。
And earlier he talked about faith, now he will talk about hope.
这个是我们今天必须开始思考的问题。
That's what we need to think about it today.
到底什么是盼望？
So what is hope?
盼望在神人关系上扮演怎么样的角色呢？
What kind of role hope play between the relationship between God and people?
同样，盼望对你我今天的日常生活又是如何运作？
Let's look at the first point.
领受神人的见证。
Receive God's people's witness.
留意是神和人的见证，不是神人的见证。
It's about the God and people's witness.
就是我们既要领受神的见证，也要领受人的见证。
Because we need to receive the witness from God and also people.
第一节作者是这么讲的。
Let's look at the first verses.
我们既有这许多的见证人，如同云彩般的人围着我们，就当放下各样的重担，脱去容易缠累我们的罪，存心忍耐，奔摆在我们前头的路程。
Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witness, let us throw off everything that hindered and sin that are easily entangled, and let us run with perseverance and race marked out for us.
这个圣经到底在讲什么？
What is this talk about?
我们所相信的神是一个怎样的神？
The God we believe is what kind of God?
为什么他用这种方法来描述盼望呢？
Why they use this kind of way to describe hope?
这些见证人跟我们真是有什么关系吗？
What's the relationship between those people who have a
我们必
witness?
须从神的本质来了解这件事情。
We need to look at it from God's standing point.
因为我们所相信的神是一位昔在、今在、永在的神。
Because the God we believe is everlasting God.
那么，所以与之相对应的，在信神的人当中，也会有昔在、今在、永生的人。阿们。
So in response to that, the people who believe God also they have the eternal life.
神人关系是 match 在一起的，是不可分割的。
You cannot divide the relationship between God and people.
那留意一下，昔在、今在、永在的神，我们也会有昔在、今在、永生的人。
Because it's everlasting God, so that's why people have eternal life.
今天的你我是在哪里呢？
So when you look at you and me, where are we standing?
我们就是今在的你我。
Because today we sitting today's you and me.
那我们能看见什么呢？
What do we see?
我们能看见昔在人的见证，对不对？
We can see in the past God's children's witness.
未必是透过眼见，透过口传啊、记载啊，我们能够知道昔在人的见证。
We can witness it by our eyes, but we can't read it from the books.
我盼望大家明白这里边的属灵的逻辑关系。
You need to see the spiritual logic behind this.
希伯来书的作者将昔在儿女的见证作为今在儿女你我的盼望。
Because the book of author based on yesterday people's witness and used as hope for today's believers.
有没有看见过去的神儿女的见证跟我们的关系？
Do you see the relationship between the past days people's witness with us?
其实，如果没有昔在儿女的见证，我们走的是蛮孤单的。
Because you think about without those people's witness, we'll be so lonely.
神又看不见。
We cannot see the God.
今天你看了我，我看了你，我们差不多都是一样的。
Look at you and me, we're the same.
到底这条路走的对不对啊？
Is it we're in the right path?
以前有人走过吗？
Is ever have been people walking this path
我们
before?
很自然就会问有没有人走过这条路啊？
We will ask everybody ever in this path.
圣经深深了解我们人的软弱，
And the Bible definitely understand our weakness.
他把前人所留下的痕迹摆在我们面前。
So that's why they put the people they have a mark in old days and show us.
让我们的信心和盼望是有迹可循的。
So our hope actually can be traced.
我们从创世纪到现在，多少见证人在我们一起走过去？
Start from the beginning, Genesis, until today. How many people have walked in this path?
从他们的道路当中，我们看见自己走这条道路的可能性。
So based on the path that they walked in the old days, we see the possibility for
我们
our faith.
我们的重担、我们的罪、我们的怀疑、我们的软弱是可以放下来的。
So we can lay down our burden of our doubts
我
and
们也可以
suspicions.
将我们的老我给脱去的，不要它。
We can remove the old me.
当然，忍耐是不可缺少的。
Of course, perseverance cannot be lacked on this.
每一个神儿女走他的信心道路当中，不能缺少忍耐。
Because perseverance is very important when you walk to God's
如
path.
果你走这条天路，你没有经历忍耐，你可能正在不是走天路。
So without this perseverance and endurance, you cannot walk on heavenly
我们可以
paths.
从神这里的劝勉，看他的心中充满了爱，充满了温情。
From God's advice, you can see His love from God.
我读这段经文，我好像听见神在对我说话。
When I read these verses, I feel like I'm listening God's word.
他说：“你看呐，孩子，在你们之前的先祖也是这样走过来的。
It's like He told me in those days, all those answers, they have been walking the same path.
你今天是有些困难，不讲
hardship
你
today.
今天是有些怀疑，真的，
Definitely you have doubts.
你真的也会有一些艰难的地方
Of course, it's a difficulty in front of us.
啊。但是我鼓励你，就放心奔那摆在我们前途的路程吧。
But let us run and then race marked out of us.
除了人的见证呢，
Besides the people's witness,
其实更加重要的还是有神儿子的见证。
the most important is God's Son's
所以
witness.
圣经怎么样鼓励我们呢？
So that's how the Bible encourages us.
他说必须要仰望那为我们信心创始成终的耶稣。
Bible says fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and the perfecter of faith.
这种神人之间的总和是非常重要的。
It's very important to look at the total in God and people.
如果我们单单看人，你会越看越失望。
Because you just fix your eyes on people, you will be disappointed.
所以希伯来书的作者这个时候将我们从人的眼光那里转向耶稣基督。
That's why the author of Hebrew asked you to fixing your eyes from people to Jesus.
刚才读的那第二节经文的上半节呢，我更加喜欢括号里面的字。
Actually, when I look at the last verses, I like it another verses.
他说是仰望那将真道创始成终的耶稣。
Fixing our eyes on Jesus and pioneer and that have truth.
所以这句话我们再讲的白一点，怎么说呢？
To be simply way,
就是耶稣将神的话语贯穿始终了。
so the words from Jesus actually live out the word from the beginning to the end.
你今天在读圣经，你该懂得圣经跟我们的关系多么的密切饱满。
So when you read the Bibles today, you need to understand how much relationship we have with the Bible.
这也是我们今天可以遵循圣经的盼望，
That's why we can follow the Bible and fruit of hope.
因为耶稣将神的话语贯穿始终。
Because Jesus is the one to connect and go through the entire word in the
他
Bible.
他不但是神人二性，完全的神，完全的人，
Jesus is not only divine the human nature,
他还是上帝活着的话语。
because he is also the living word of God.
我们读的圣经是文字，对不对？
When you read the Bible, it's words.
我们一看耶稣呢，
But when you look at Jesus,
他就是圣经的话语活了，
but he is the living word of the Bible.
这是何等奇妙的事情，
It's
对不对？
such a miracle.
圣经说他因那摆在面前的前面的喜乐，就轻看羞辱，忍受了十字架的苦难，便坐在宝座的右边。
Bible says, for the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning his shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God.
请大家留意，摆在我们前面的喜乐就是盼望。
You need to understand the joy set before him, that is hope.
信心如果没有盼望，
If it-
所信的便是徒然。
Because if there's no hope based on faith, everything gonna be nothing.
而基督的喜乐就是我们以他为盼望。
And the joy from Christ is because it's based on the hope.
我再讲一遍，
Let me repeat.
基督的喜乐是我们以他为盼望。
Because the joy of Christ is because we're based on his hope.
这就是我们为什么也可以效法他，轻看所有的羞辱。
That's why we can model him and scorn is shame.
我们可以忍受十字架上的苦难。
And we can endure the pain from the cross.
当然，今天生活在美国的人比较不容易忍受一些苦难，对不对？
Because today we live in the United States, it's very hard to endure any pain.
但也不是绝对的。
It's not absolutely.
前2天在达拉斯市中心就发生枪战，对不对？
A few days ago, there was a gun fight in downtown Dallas
直接对准警察去发生枪击的。
because they aimed to the policeman in Dallas downtown.
那试问你当时处在哪个角色？
So what kind of role you play at that time?
你是处在黑人的角色，
Are you in part of those African American,
你处在白人的角色，
or from the another side for
处在警察的角色，
or as a role of a policeman,
处在政府的角色，
or from the role of a government,
处在旁观者的角色，
or just observer,
处在华人的角色，
or as an American Chinese,
还是神儿女的角色？
or God's people.
你处在不同的角色，可能对你的决定会有很大的影响。
When you play in different role, it
如果
impact decisions.
你在这个枪战当中，你心里面没有感到伤痛，
If doing this, you don't feel hurt in your heart
你可能未必正站在神儿女的角色看这件事情，
because you are not standing at the point of God's
你
people.
可能被种族的事情所捆绑你的心里，
Because you are tightened raises
你
issue.
可能被政治的观点限制了你的思维。
Maybe you have been limited by political points.
最关键是耶稣基督没有在你心中掌权。
Most importantly, Jesus Christ
我
is
真的
not
盼
in
望
the
大家
authority of you.
能够为这件事情去祷告，
I really hope everyone will pray for this
因为这件事情对美国的历史将产生相当大的影响。
because it has a huge impact in American history.
其实对你我的生命也产生很大的影响。
Actually, have a huge impact to you and my life.
忍受十字架的苦难。
Endure the pain of the cross.
我们看第二点，
The second point,
领受管教的平安，
receive the peace of discipline.
这是非常奇妙的一点，就是
It's a very amazing point.
以领受管教为盼望。
And to receive the discipline as hope.
我相信这是圣经教训里面其中一个最奇妙的地方。
I think in Bible this is the most that's amazing
你
point.
问问你自己，你喜不喜欢被管
Do you
教？
want to be disciplined?
哪个孩子都不想被父母
No
管
one
教，
want
对
to
不
be
对？
disciplined.
父母的话稍稍说重一点都不行。
You cannot even have any strong words to your children.
来到美国的中国家庭就反了。
And in American, the Chinese families totally rebellion.
在中国的时候是孩子怕父母，来到美国的父母怕孩子。
In China, usually children fear parents, but in U.S., the parents fear
我
children.
对这件事情百思不得其解，到底问题出在哪里呢？
I always cannot understand this. What is the problem?
我们缺乏圣经这一点这一点教导。
Because we are lack of disciplines from Bible.
大家有一点好像是被父母管教就是一件不好的事情，
People feel like to be disciplined by parents is a bad thing.
但圣经讲得很清楚，被管教是盼望。
But the Bible clearly told us to be disciplined actually is the hope.
所以今天如果在座的有做儿女的，
So today, of those that you are the children.
你应该是有福的孩子，
You are such a blessed
因为
children.
在以后你的父母来管教你的时候呢，那是一件极为有盼望的事情。
Because there's a thing fruit of hope to be disciplined by your parents.
从经文的上下文结构来看呢，
From the verses in the Bible,
这是两个不可灰心的其中之一啊。
that's the two important point.
一个呢是忍受罪人的顶撞，
First, you has to be endure the disciplines of spiritual conflicts.
我们面对罪人的顶撞，圣经吩咐我们不可灰心。
And the Bible already told us cannot be disappointed facing the contract.
那换一句话讲，我们是极其容易灰心的。
We are easily to be disappointed.
我们被顶撞是很容易灰心。
Once we encountered the contradictory points, we will be easily to be disappointed.
第二个不可灰心，
What's the second point?
就是被主责备管教的时候也不可灰心。
If you has been disciplined by Lord, you cannot be disappointed.
那显然，在希伯来书今天的重点是在管教上，对不对？
Definitely today the topic in the Hebrews talk about discipline.
首先是被管教者的属灵资格。
First is a discipline's spiritual qualification.
我盼望大家明白一个道理：上帝从来不去管教外人。
You need to understand God never discipline a Gentile.
你问问你的父母啊，你父母也不会去管教别家的孩子，
So if you are the parent, are you going to discipline other
而
people's
神
children?
只会管教自己的儿女。
And God only discipline His own children.
当然，管教的背后的原则是爱。
Definitely the principle of a discipline is love.
要缺乏或者是没有爱的儿女呢，
Without love or with little love for those children,
是因为缺乏甚至没有父母的关系。
because they lack of the disciplines from their parent.
那我刚才说了，来到美国的父母呢，
Because for those parents that came to the United States,
我现在观察蛮多的父母呢，
I observe a lot of parents.
真的已经堕落到一个从爱儿女堕落到怕儿女。
A lot of parents, they change from loving the children, become fear of the children.
这是一个非常可怕的事情。
It's such an awful thing.
如果你对儿女不是爱，而是怕，是非常可怕的事
If
情。
you are not having love to your children but fear, what an awful thing it is.
最终这个遭殃会遭殃在儿女身上。
And at the end, things will be happen to the children is going to be awful.
教会也是一样的。
Same to the church.
如果弟兄姐妹会有错了、犯错了，
If there's any follows in the Bible made a mistake,
不敢指出来哦。
if you are not there to point it out,
犯罪的就更加不敢管教了。
so you don't know how to control and discipline them if for those sinners.
当然，我们教会是直接管教的。
Of course, for our church, we always have the disciplines.
我们曾经 教会的一些弟兄有过管教。
We actually did a lot of disciplines to some brothers and sisters.
当然，管教的结果有一些好，有一些不太好。
Definitely, the consequences sometimes can turn out to be good or bad.
但是我在这里在神在人面前讲清楚，我们一定是按照圣经的原则自己去管教。
But I want to make it clear, the discipline is based on
因为
God.
如果教会不去管教会友的话呢，
But if the church, they never have a discipline to their children and
说
to
明
their,
这个教会没有真正神的爱。
because there's no true love from God.
你只有直言相告，你才会出于内心真正的爱。
Because the true love will let you to directly talk to brothers and sisters.
其次是管教的原则。
And secondly, talk about the principle of a discipline.
圣经也指出，我们肉身的父母管教呢，比较多的是很有血气。
Bible actually point out the disciplines from parents usually based on flesh.
比较愿意随己意。
Always based on own ideas.
这个有时候很难区分，对不对？
It's hard to difference those.
做父母的觉得很冤枉，很委屈。
Sometimes as a parent feel very innocent.
我做父母的，我还不爱儿女，我管教怎么会有血气呢？都是凭真理，都会这么讲。
Of course, my discipline is based on my love. It's not just based on my flesh or ideas.
我今天给你一个参考的标准，好不好？
Let me give you a standard so you can use as a reference.
当你要管教儿女的时候，
When you want to discipline your children,
你摸摸自己的心，
just touch your heart
探一探自己的额头。
and just touch your front head.
如果温度很高，
If the temperature is high,
如果心跳很快呢，
your heartbeat is fast.
不是管教的时候，
That is not the time to give a
你可能去
discipline.
睡一觉比较好。
You just go to sleep.
你可以先跟你的儿女说，等一等，我今天不管教你，我先去睡一觉。
You just need to talk to children. Oh, today I'm not giving you discipline. I need to take a nap.
等你自己完全冷静下来以后呢，
After you totally calm down,
然后你需要读经，你需要祷告，
you need to study Bible and you need to
你需要
pray.
告诉你的儿女，我今天管教你是根据圣经哪一句话？
And you tell your children, today I give you discipline is based on what verses
我
in the
正
Bible.
在经历上帝这个原则。
Because I'm experiencing the principle from God.
我今天因着主的话语，我直截了当告诉你，你错在哪里。
And based on God's word, let me tell you what's wrong
我
with
作
what
为
you
我作
do.
为父母来讲，我需要向你指出来，
As a parent, I need to point the mistake for you.
尽你所能，讲话要平稳安静。
Try your best to be calm and peace.
记住了，我们的儿女很会挑我们的火气上来的，
Because the children are very good to steer us up.
让他跳，你不要跳。
You just let them jump, but you don't.
当你平静安稳，稳行在属灵的高处的时候，
But when you have a peace and a calm in God's high place,
你就在向他传递一个管教的原则。
because you are delivered the principles of disciplines.
上帝的管教一定是为了我们的益处，
Because God's principle, God's discipline is for all benefit.
他管教是因为他的圣洁。
Because it's a holiness, that's why He disciplined us.
一个是公义与慈爱的原则，
First is the righteousness and love.
两者必须平衡，缺一不可。
Two sides must be balanced, cannot be miss any.
第二是有明确的道德标准及行为的规范。
Second, it has a clear ethical standards and code of conduct.
如果你不把你的界限向儿女显示清楚，儿女也无所适从了。
If you don't clear, show the children the boundary, they don't know what to follow.
所以在界限上，我们需要显露清楚。
So you must show the clear boundary to your children.
第三是给儿女留下成长力。
Third, you need to give children rooms for growth.
有的时候我们父母也要学习给儿女给面子哦，
Sometimes as a parent, you need to save the face for your children.
不是单单父母需要面子，儿女也需要面子。
Not just the parent wants to have faith, even your children.
一般的情况下，我们不选择公开去管教儿女，
Usually, you should not really discipline your children in public.
除非这个儿女所犯罪的环境是在众人之间。
Unless this is the mistake the children made is in front of the public.
第四是体会和感同身受受管教的痛苦。
Fourth, experience the pain for being disciplined.
其实受管教的人也有痛苦，
This is pain to be disciplined.
不要说那是你的痛苦，跟我没关系。
You can't say this is your pain, it's nothing to do with me.
我鼓励每一个管教儿女的父母，在管教以后要抱着这个孩子，陪着他一起。
I encourage every parent need to hug your children and cry with your children after discipline.
告诉他你的痛苦我知道，
You need to children know you understand their pain.
我很想跟你一起经历这个痛。
I want to endure the pain with you.
管教不会影响爱的关系。
The disciplines never change the love
那
relationship.
第五是要前后一致，
And fifth, you need to be consistent.
要坚持到底，
Don't give up until the end.
千万不要半途而废。
Never just finish in the midpoint.
第六是接纳儿女们在被管教的时候的发的情绪。
Sixth, you need to accept and forgive children's emotion during the disciplines.
有些情绪就让他发，
If they have emotion, just let them release.
除非他口中说出不敬虔的话，
Unless there's a very respectful word from the children,
那会进入一个新的管教。
then they become a new discipline.
如果单单只是情绪发，就让他发。
If they just have emotion blow out, just let them release it.
发完以后呢，你发完没有啊？
When they are done, just ask, are you okay?
发完你看不当下来了。
After, let them calm down.
心中要带着一个宽恕的原谅。
You need to have a forgiving heart.
哪个孩子不是这么慢慢走过来的道路呢？
Because each children walk the same way.
好，最后是管教的结果。
Finally, it is a consequence of a discipline.
11节给了我们一个指引。
And look at verse 11, it gives us
圣经
guidelines.
说，凡管教的事，当时不觉得快乐，
No discipline seems pleasant at that time,
反觉得愁苦，
but painful.
后来却为那经历过的人结出平安的果子，
Later on, however, it produced a harvest of righteousness
就是
and
义，
peace.
就是义。
That is righteousness.
管孩子不容易，
It's not easy to discipline children.
不同的年龄有不同的管教的方法。
Different age have a different way.
今天我们教会2个出生的婴孩，
Today we have 2 newborn baby.
通常来讲的话，3岁以前的管教是最严的。
Usually, before they were 3 years old, it's very strict to have
3岁
discipline.
到12岁的孩子，管教是比较。
And between 3 to 12, it's quite strict disciplines for
从
these children.
13到19岁的孩子
From 13 to 19,
是由紧到松的这个过程。
you start to losing up the discipline.
到了这个时候，你开始要把这个剑放出去了。
At this time, you already shoot out the arrow.
18岁以后的孩子，难道不是自己负自己的责任吗？
Because after 18 years old, all responsibilities there.
能够跟儿女讲的话，也就差不多18岁以后，讲了18年，该讲的话也讲了。
Whatever you want to say to the children for 18 years is enough.
18岁以后的孩子讲话，你可能用提建议的方法了。
After 18 years old, you maybe give them words as advice.
昨天女儿回来了，
Yesterday, my daughter came home
前天晚上回来的。
2 nights ago.
她回来以后10点到4点钟跟她的朋友去见个面，聊个天啦。
So at the late night from 10 to 4, and she went out, have a friend.
Not late night, morning, tomorrow, yesterday morning, afternoon 4 o'clock.
In morning, it's 10 to 4.
没那么挑明的孩子，他
Not
这乖。10点到4点钟去
From
见个
10 a.m.
朋
to
友，
4 p.m.
然后我们一起吃晚饭了。
So they have a dinner together.
今天他要回到教会去做司琴，弹钢琴。
Today, she has to go back to church to serve as a pianist.
吃晚饭的时候，我就给他女儿提个建议喽。
At night, have a dinner, I advise my daughter.
我说女儿啊，爸爸可不可以给你提个建议啊？
Hi, daughter, can I give you advice?
爸爸一提建议，女儿就很紧张。
When I say advice, she become intention.
女儿马上说：“哎，Let me see，
And she said, let me see.
让我考虑考虑要提什么建议。”
And she said, let me consider what kind of advice you
我
give.
说我建议你呢，我们全家学地理好。
And I say, let the whole family learn for our brothers.
因为我连续2、3年了，西安从学校回来就带着爸爸去做gym。
Because for 3 years, every time Christian back home, he would take the whole family to gym and work out.
前年西安带我玩了一个夏天，
2 years ago, Christian took me to gym for a whole summer.
去年出去中国去了，
Last year, he went to China.
今年又回家啦。
This year, he back to
回
home.
家，爸爸的生活就开始被儿子管啦。
So my daily life have been controlled by my son,
就
Christian.
把我带到剧里面，每天都 work out 去啦。
He takes me to gym and work out every day.
今天我们来了一个新朋友，叫做 Wire， 也是我在那里认识的。
And today, the friends, I met him there.
我跟西安这里的 work out 的时候，后面突然间有一个带着中国口音的外国人讲中文。你们讲中文吗？
Because when I work with a Christian, I hear someone speak Chinese.
在哈尔滨军工大读了4年中文。
He studied Chinese in Harbin for 4 years.
那我们相谈甚欢。
We just talk and have such a pleasant time.
我跟女儿说了，我说你可不可以也跟我们一样去做运动啊？
I talked to my daughter, can you just follow us and go to workout?
女儿说我不喜欢，
She said, I don't like to work out.
不想成为一个肌肉的女孩。
I don't want to have a food of muscles.
儿子就跟他讲了，姐姐啊，肌肉不容易建立起来。
And Christians say, it's not easy to build up muscle.
看我们教会的三年，
And look at our church, our brother Sonny.
那个肌肉增长容易吗？
It's not easy to grow muscle.
问问看看弟弟也都不容易。
And then you look at it, it's never be easy.
知道我在讲什么吗？
You know what I'm talking about?
要逐渐成长的儿女，做父母说话要有智慧。
So when those grow up children and young adults, you need to have a wisdom when you talk to them.
我不是还是父亲，
Because I'm still a father.
难道我没有一个 authority 一个权柄给女儿下个命令吗？
Don't you think I have authority just order my daughter?
女儿，你给我明天开始运动，你不运动我就过来揍你。
So tomorrow you go to work out, otherwise I will punch you.
有用吗？
It's useless.
不如我们调整一下我们管教儿女的年龄阶段。
So that's why we need to adjust the way to discipline them based on their age.
只有我们明白父母和儿女都了解管教的目的的时候，
Until we both understand the purpose of a discipline.
我们就能够从管教当中悟出盼望的价值。
That's why we can understand and see the hope based on disciplines.
其实昨天跟女儿讲的那不也是管教的一部分吗？
Actually, whatever I taught to my daughter is a part of a discipline.
管教的方式变了，对不对？
But the way to discipline has changed.
走的路不一样，对不对？
It's a different path.
我为什么会管教她呢？
Why I want to give a discipline to her?
她是我女儿。
Because she's my daughter.
我们为什么会被天父管教呢？
Why we has been disciplined by our God Father?
他是我们的天父啊。
Because He's the Father of God.
如果我们能够从管教当中体会出上帝的爱，我们就有盼望。
We will have a hope if we understand the disciplines
好，我
from
们
Him.
看第三点，
The third point,
持守圣洁的意义。
hold holy significance.
圣洁与盼望的关系是非常奇妙的。
The relationship between holiness and hope is very amazing.
圣洁在圣经中的意义是被神分别出来属于他。
Holiness in the Bible is to be divined by God.
圣经在讲圣洁的时候，不是说我们有多么的 clean， 多么的干净，不是。
When Bible talk about holiness, it's not about how clean we are.
他用了一个字指的是 divine， 是分别出来 belong to
Because
属于他。
in Bible, holiness is from divine. It only belong to God.
然后他在圣经摆了很多的故事来说明这个 divine 的什么意思。
Because in Bible, you will see a lot of stories show how divine the holiness
以
from
色
God.
列人出埃及上西乃山，就是从绝望到盼望的分别为圣的过程。
When you see the Israelites from Egypt to Mountain Sinai, you can see the whole process from they have the desperate hope and divined with the holiness.
其实你我也是一样啊。
Just look at you and me, we are same.
我们原本与世人是无异的。
Originally, we have no difference with anybody in this world.
我们都是罪人啊，
We
对
are
不对？
all sinners.
我们原本就活在没有盼望、活在绝望的污秽当中，对不对？
Actually, we all in the hopeless
所以
and desperate and defined.
所以这是一个倒装句。
So this is a kind of inverted sentence.
我们是因为神的救赎成为圣洁的儿女，
We, because of God's salvation, we become holy children.
就以致成了有盼望。
That's why we have hope.
希伯来书是写给基督徒，
The book of Hebrew is for Christians,
特别是犹太背景的基督徒，
especially for those Christians with a Jewish background.
这个顺序就应该反过来讲。
So
对不
the
对？
order need to be inverted.
我们若是愿意成为有盼望的神儿女呢，
If we are willing to God's children with hope,
很简单，就持守你属于神的圣洁。
very simple, hold the holiness.
其实道理很简单，
It is so simple.
因为我们上帝是圣洁。
Because our God is holy.
问问自己，阿门。
Ask yourself, Amen.
我们看14节，
Let's look at verse 14.
我们一起把它读出来好吗？你
Let's
们
read together.
来，请你们要追求与众人和睦，并要追求圣洁，非圣洁，没有人能见神。这句话有
show God and people's relationship.
与人和睦与追求圣洁是一组矛盾。
Actually, have a harmony with people and pursue holiness is paradox.
如果我们过于强调与人和睦呢，
If we are more emphasize the harmony with people,
我们可能随时随地失去了一个属灵的原则，
easily you will lose the principle of your spiritual principle.
以至于我们堕入一个污秽当中。
So you fall in a defiant situation.
相反，如果我们盲目追求圣洁呢，
But on another hand, if you blindly and just pursue holiness,
则容易落入律法主义的假冒伪善。
you will become and easily fall into legalism, hypocrite,
像当年的法利赛人一样，
just like those Pharisees.
人非有信不能得神的喜悦。
People without faith cannot be, it is impossible to please God.
同样，人非圣洁就不得见神的面。
Simply, people are not holy, cannot see the face of the Lord.
圣经解释以扫他不圣洁，因为他轻看长子的名分。
In the Bible, it explains about Esau. Why? Because he despised his birthright.
所以凡是轻看神的恩典，不敬畏神，不将神放在眼里的人，
If you despise the grace from God, have no fear of God,
在神的眼中都属于不圣洁的范围。
so in God's eye, there all is unholiness.
亲爱的弟兄姐妹，
Dear brother, sister,
请问你看重神吗？
do you value your God?
你看重神的家吗？
Do you carry your God's
你看
house?
重神的心意吗？
Do you really value God's will?
亲爱的弟兄姐妹，
Dear brothers, sisters,
今天这堂道讲完，我们可能需要问你：你有盼望吗？
after today's sermon, you need to ask yourself, do you have a hope?
你明白古人留下的见证？
Do you understand the witness from the answers?
你自己有见证？
Do you have your own
你
witness?
自己有每天鲜活的见证？
Do you have your daily fresh witness?
你问问自己，是不是甘愿领受神的管教呢？
Ask yourself, are you willing to be disciplined by God?
你是否愿意持守与上帝的圣洁？
Are you willing to hold the holiness of God?
一起祷告。
Let's pray together.
天父，我们感谢你，
Dear Lord, we thank you.
我们愿意你的名在我们当中高举，
We want to glorify your name.
也愿意你自己在我们当中掌王权、居首位。
We want you to be the authority in our life,
你让我们在麦肯尼这个地方成为光明之子。
so we can be the son of light in McKinney.
为了你的缘故，我们来做美好的见证。
Because you, we want to do the good testimony.
主啊，因为我们在你面前有盼望，
Because in front of you, we have hope.
因为我们是属于你的儿女啊，
Because we are your children.
我们是你用重价买赎回来的，
Because you are the children, you pay the high
我们是
price.
被你分别为圣，从世界当中拣选出来的。
Because we are divined by you and picked from the world.
我们因为你的缘故，我们有盼望。
Because of you, we have a hope.
主啊，求你继续的带领我们。
Lord, please lead us.
感谢祷告，奉耶稣基督的名。
We pray in Jesus' name.